Good morning, ladies and gents. Thank you once more for joining us on the sale here. Like I said, before we get the auction going here, I'm just going to take you through the terms and conditions. So even if it's not your first time attending the sale here today, please make sure that you listen up, as there might be something that you could have missed on a previous occasion, so you exactly understand what it is that the auction is here today. So firstly, as per the CPA, I need to announce my name. My name is Kevin, and joining me on the auction today here is Kabelo. We will be your two auctioneers on the sale here for today. Very importantly, firstly, all the vehicles coming through the lot here today are sold as is, with no duty to repair. So what that means is, as you see the car driving in here, in the condition that it is presented in, that is how you buy it. No warranties, no guarantees whatsoever. It is sold as is or foot stood. So it's very important for you as the customer to make sure that you properly check and inspect the motor vehicle prior to bidding on the sale here today. Viewing is available 24 to 48 hours prior to the auction and on the day of the auction today as well. So you're more than welcome to come in, view the vehicles of your choice, visit the key office as well, make sure that you check the vehicles as they are sold as is. Then please also note that for you to be able to participate in today's auction, you would have need to register. So for registration, we ask for your ID, drivers, proof of residence, along with a 5,000 refundable deposit. Upon acceptance of our terms and conditions, you would have been given a bidder's number. So the bidder's number on today's auction is the yellow one in color. Make sure you have the yellow bidder's number with you. If it is any other color, or if you do not have the bidder's number with you at all, then it means you are not registered for the correct auction here. As it is a public sale, you need to have a correct bidder's number on here. Otherwise, we as the auctioneers are not able to take your bid. Please also note that we also do not sell subject to finance, so it's your responsibility as the customer to make sure that your finances are pre-arranged and in order prior to bidding on the sale here today. We have F&Is on site. Angel is here with us. Her office is right at the back of the podium where you are seated here. So if you need any assistance with your finance, please feel free to visit one of the ladies and they can assist you with all your finance needs. As we are proudly Bidwiz company here, right at the back of the top of the board is all the value-added products that you can add on top of your buy. So even if you're buying the car with cash, you can still inquire about these products on how to add them on top of your purchase. So for more information, pricing and a bit of a breakdown, you can also visit one of the F&Is and they can assist you with that. If you are bidding on finance, now please just ask that you have one of these finance pedals with you. You'll see it doesn't have a number on it. This is just what we call a finance pedal. So if you are financing, ensure that you have one of these with you. If you do not have one with you, you can just raise your hand and then we can ask Angel to come past. One on that side. Anybody else that is financing that it does not have a pedal with them already? All good, just the one on that side. So what the finance pedal is for, this is for us as the auctioneers to help you and guide you throughout your bidding journey. Not necessarily all the vehicles coming through the lot here today will be financeable vehicles. So make sure that if you are financing, that you indeed have the blue pedal with you so that we as the auctioneers can help you and guide you throughout your bidding journey. Then please also note that for every single vehicle that you bid on, you need to pay for. You cannot bid on multiple vehicles and then come back afterwards, pick and choose which vehicle you want and which vehicle you do not want. All the vehicles that your panel number is successful on, you'll be liable to make payment for those vehicles. So please, if you are just in the market to buy one vehicle, don't bid on multiple ones and then approach us afterwards saying that you want to cancel one or the other. That is not how the sale works here. All the vehicles that you bid for, those will be your vehicles to pay for. You're more than welcome to bid and buy as many cars as you want. Just take what I've just said into consideration, that all your vehicles on your panel number will be your vehicles to pay for. Please note that when it comes to payment, payment is due by no later than next week Tuesday. So please make sure that you pay and collect your vehicles on time, otherwise additional storage fees may occur. If you want to collect your vehicle today, you're more than welcome to do so. We're going to be open right up until the auction ends. Ensure that you do a pay and clear. As soon as the admin staff confirms that your money is showing, then you are welcome to still collect your vehicle on the same day today. If not, Monday or Tuesday between 8 and 5. However, we do not release on a proof of payment on its own. So please phone in advance. Make sure that we confirm that your money is showing, and only then we can release the vehicle through to you. If you want to send a third party to collect the vehicle on your behalf, please note that you will need to draft an affidavit as the registered buyer, giving that third party permission to come and collect the vehicle for you. So anybody else except the reg buyer, if you're sending a third party, ensure that you draft an affidavit, giving that person permission to come and collect the vehicle for you. That's just for the protection of the vehicle that you are buying, and to ensure that we as Birchmoors release the vehicle to the correct person as authorized by yourself. When it comes to the bidding and the pricing, it's going to work as follows. Very simple. It's going to be your hammer price plus 2.5 admin fee and 15% VAT. So once more, it is your hammer price plus 2,500 admin fee and 15% VAT to be added on top of that. So for ease of reference, we have these calculation sheets made available at the admin office. So make sure you have one of these. Make sure that you calculate the admin fee and the 15% VAT on top of every vehicle that you purchase here. No buyer's commission on the sale whatsoever. It is only the admin fee and the 15% VAT that you need to add on top of your price. Then as the auctioneer, I reserve the right that if any one of my colleagues tell me that I've missed a bid, I need to go back to the person's bid that I have missed. Any dispute between two or more bidders, the lot will be put up again or will be resold. Or we as the auctioneers reserve the right to indicate who the highest bidder is, and our word is final. Thus we regulate the sale and we are in charge of the auction here today. We also reserve the right not to sell a vehicle. So what I mean by that is all the vehicles coming through the auction here today have a reserve or an upset price. So if we as the auctioneer do not meet the reserve price, then the vehicle will remain unsold. In the event that we need to sell subject to confirmation, we have a couple of cars here on the sale from Mercedes-Benz South Africa, so we might sell those vehicles STC or subject to confirmation. What that means is we cannot confirm the sale on the spot. We first need to take your offer, submit it back to the supplier, and then we'll let you go next week on Monday in the afternoon whether your bid has been confirmed, declined, or if they came back with a counter offer. However, that is just on the vehicles that are sold STC or subject to confirmation. When we sell a vehicle STC, we'll make it very clear that it is going to be done subject to confirmation. Any other vehicle, once you bid it for it, you just visit the admin office again, you get your pro forma invoice with all the necessary details on it to make your payment. But the STCs will make very clear as we get through to them. Then please also note, just the last couple of ones here, we do not have any cash on the premises. It is a cashless premises. We do not have any third parties claiming that they sell back repossessed vehicles on behalf of us. So please be very vigilant. We do not sell vehicles before the auction. We do not sell vehicles after the auction. The only way you can buy a vehicle is where you are seated here today on a Saturday morning or on a Wednesday evening sale as well. You need to buy the vehicle while it is right here in front of us. As soon as it is announced unsold, it will remain unsold. No negotiations before the sale and no negotiations after the sale. So please be very vigilant. There's lots of guys going around asking for deposits, saying that they can reserve the vehicle for you, take it off the auction, whatever the case might be. Don't fall for those people. It is scams here, guys. All the vehicles that we sell, they will be listed on the website, as you can see at the bottom here. So feel free to visit the website for more information, to view the pictures and specs on the vehicle as well. All our vehicles are available for the public here. If you're still unsure, give us a call, visit our website, and then we can answer any questions that you might still have. Then lastly, when you come through for your collection and your tax invoice, make sure that you get one of these 10% vouchers. It is a 10% discount voucher redeemable by Dekra nationwide. You in any case need to take your car for a roadworthy check. So should you take it to any Dekra nationwide, they'll give you a 10% discount on your bill. So with your tax invoice and your vehicle, make sure that you get one of these as well. You can redeem it by any Dekra nationwide. Okay, that's all from my side. Are there any questions on this tab? Everybody good? Anything this side? Yossi?
The rugby. What's the score?
Yeah, we want to finish the auction before the rugby starts.
What's the predictions for today?
No. No brainer.
No brainer. You got this.
Okay, if there's no further questions on the stand here today, enjoy the lineup here with us. Around about 200 pounds on the sale here. So enjoy, hope you find the car of your dreams here. Let's kick it off. It is lot number 1. Here, it's on to lot number 1. Let's get it done here. It's a 2019 Mercedes-Benz GL Class on the GLS 350E. Here, it's on the 350E here from Mercedes-Benz SA. Might be done STC here. Retail 895. Here, it's got a retail sitting at 895 here. Financeable car. So we got 86,000 Ks on the clock here. Got to be buy anywhere at 450. Anywhere at 450 over to 450. Half of retail here. A whole lot of luxury on this motor car here. Looking at 450. And it takes it 450 over to 450. Retail nipping on 900,000. I'm looking at 450 to sell. Anywhere at 450 over to 450. It's an absolute steal of a deal here. Low kilos got 86 on the clock. Here it's only got 86,000 Ks on the clock here. Financeable motor vehicle here. A whole lot of luxury. I'll go subject to give me 440. Anywhere at 440 over to 440. Subject to confirmation here. Looking at 440,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 440 going on the second and third. No, but is it 440? Let's go.
Lot number 2. Lot number 2, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2017 Golf 7, ladies and gentlemen, it's a GTR 2-liter TSI, and it's a TSG in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, with the retail of 265,000 in front of us, anywhere at 210, anyway 210,000 rand, can't been up only 210,000 rand, this is the TSG, ladies and gentlemen, only 210,000 rand, whoever bid it's going to only 210,000 rand, we get it down for only 210,000 rand, can't been up only 210,000 rand, whoever bid it's going to only 210,000 rand, I'll ask you 205. Headway 205,000 rand, car been up for me 205,000 rand, retail sitting at 365,000 rand, and all I need is 205. We get it done for me 205,000 rand, and it's a TSI, ladies and gentlemen, and only 205,000 rand, car been up for me 205,000 rand, whoever been it only 205,000 rand on the first, 205,000 rand on the second, 205,000 rand on the third and final call. Let's go.
We move, it's another one from Mercedes-Benz SA here, might be done STC, it is lot number 3, it's on to lot number 3, going to be here, 2016 on Mercedes-Benz A-Class A200 AMG automatic, it's on the AMG and the automatic here, got to be worth some money still, retail sitting at 270, it's got the sunroof legacy tool intact here, anywhere at 180, anywhere at 182 or 180 AMG on the A-Class here, automatic, got to be buy, retailing at 270, I'll go 175. Anywhere 175 or 175 subject to confirmation here. From Mercedes-Benz looking at only 175 and it takes it 175. Don't be late partners wage here. Subject to looking at 175 will go 170 last call. STC at 170 and 170 to 170 going to be done subject to confirmation here. You happy with that, sir? STC will confirm with you on Monday if they can take it. At 180,000, I can sell outright. At 170, it is going to be subject to confirmation. We first need to submit the offer to the bank. Happy with that? STC I have 170, anywhere at 171, anywhere at 171 we show here. Got 170,000 going STC on the first, second and third. No advance. 170 subject to there. Just your bidder's number, please, sir. Just the yellow number. Sorry, guys. Thank you. 697 going at 170 STC.
Lot number 4. Lot number 4, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2020 VWT Cross 1.0 TSI, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a Highliner DSGs in effect, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle's got only 98,000 Ks on the truck in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, with the retail of over 300,000 rand in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 280, anyway 280,000 rand, car been up only 280,000 rand. Vehicle's got only 98,000 Ks on the truck, ladies and gentlemen. CSI Highliner DSG, ladies and gentlemen. Liba Landonina, ladies and gentlemen. Only 280,000 rand. We get it done for only 280,000 rand. Financeable vehicle in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Only 280,000 rand. God, been up for only 280,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourselves now, ladies and gentlemen. Only 280,000 rand. We get it done for only 280,000 rand. God, been up for only 280,000 98,000 rand. Low mileage for the year, ladies and gentlemen. 98,000 Ks on the clock. Financeable vehicle in front of us from each 280,000 rand. We get it done from each 280,000 rand. God, we've been up from each 280,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen. Look at what you got. It's a standable vehicle. One the unique color in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. And only 280,000 rand. God, we've been up from each 280,000 rand. Whoever been it only 280,000 rand on the first. 280,000 rand on the second, 280,000 rand on the third and final call. I'll ask you 275. Anyway, 275,000 rand. We get it done for you, 275,000 rand. Whoever been it only 275. 98,000 Ks on the truck, ladies and gentlemen. TSG here, CSR, ladies and gentlemen, and only 275,000 rand. God, been up for you, 270,000 rand. Whoever been it only 270,000 rand on the first. 275,000 rand on the second. 275,000 rand on the third and final call.
On we go, it is lot number 5. It's on to lot number 5, looking live here. 2017 on the Mercedes-Benz E-Class here, E220 diesel AMG. It's on the diesel on the AMG here. So we've got 81,000 Ks on the clock from Mercedes-Benz SA once more. Retail sitting at 466. It's got a retail sitting at 466 here. Financeable motor vehicle anywhere at 350. Anywhere at 350 over to 350, 110 behind the retail here. 81,000 Ks on the clock. E-Class diesel AMG. It's on the diesel on the AMG going to be here. Financeable motor vehicle looking at 350. Anywhere at 350 over to 350. Low to go right now. 350 going to be done subject to confirmation here. Give me 340. Anywhere at 34 over to 34. Looking at STC at 340,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 340 going on the second and third. No, but it's at 340. Here we go.
Lot number 6, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2016 Audi Q3 1.4 TFSI, ladies and gentlemen, and it's an S-tronic in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle's got 135 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. It's a standable vehicle, anywhere at 165. Anyway, 165,000 rand. Car with been up for 165,000 rand. That's the TFSI, ladies and gentlemen. S-tronic is intact for 165,000 rand. Whoever been it only 165. We get it down for 165,000 rand. Car with been up for 165,000 rand. Retail sitting at 268,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm at only 165,000 rand. Whoever been it only 165. We get it down from 165,000 rand. Car with been up 165,000 rand. Or after 160. Anyway, 160,000 rand. We get it down from 160,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen. And only 160,000 rand. Only 135 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And only 160,000 rand on the first. 160,000 rand on the second. 160,000 rand on the third and final call. Let's go.
On we go, it is lot number 7. It's on to lot number 7. What an absolute stunner here. 2016 on the Audi A3, RS3 on the Sportback S-tronic. It's on the Sportback on the S-tronic here. Financeable motor vehicle, only got 137 on the clock here. What a machine. Retail sitting at 700. It's got a retail sitting at 700,000 rand here. Got to be an absolute buy anywhere at 430. Anywhere at 430 with a 430 financeable vehicle here. Retail sitting at 700,000. It's got a retail sitting at 700 here. I'm looking at only 430. Anywhere at 430 with a 430 absolutely low to go here. Looking at 430,000. Low kilos got 137 on the clock. Sunroof full intact here. Got to be a buy at 430. Anywhere at 430 with a 430 it's low to go here. A whole lot of motor vehicle here. Looking at 430. Going on the first. Anywhere at 430, going on the second and third. No, but is it 430? Don't know if you'll take. I'll go 425. Anywhere at 425 or 425. Retailing it once more, sitting at 699. Got to be a buy at 425. And it takes it 425,000. Financeable motor vehicle here. Absolute beast here. Looking at 425 on the first. Anywhere at 425, going on the second and third. No, but is it 425? Here we go.
Lot number 8. Lot number 8, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2015 Mercedes-Benz C-Class C200, ladies and gentlemen, and it's an automatic in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Mercedes-Benz Financial Services. Vehicle's got 135 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 165. That way, 165,000 rand. Car pick been up from 165,000 rand. Well, but it's in the 165. We get it done from 165,000 rand. Car pick been up from 165,000 rand. Only 135 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, at 165,000 rand. Whoever gets it at 165. Catch your numbers up. Get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, at 165,000 rand. Off at 160. That means 160,000 rand. We get it done from 160,000 rand. Whoever gets it at 160,000 rand. We get 160,000 rand. 135 on the clock. All the way from the Mercedes-Benz Financial Services, ladies and gentlemen. And all I need is 160. We get it done from 160,000 rand. God, we've been up from 160,000 rand. Whoever gets it at 160,000 rand on the first. 160,000 rand on the second. 160,000 rand on the third and final call. Let's go.
On we go, it is on to lot number 9. It's on to lot number 9 with an absolutely fine here. 2023 on the model, Mercedes-Benz C-Class C300 Coupe Automatic. It's on the way on the automatic here. It's only got 20,000 kilos on the clock here. 2023 model, 20 on the clock here from Mercedes-Benz. Might be done STC here, anywhere at 800. Anywhere 800 financeable motor vehicle to go here. 20,000 Ks on the clock. It's got 20,000 Ks on the clock right to it now. Looking at 800, anywhere 800 we show here. Looking at 800,000, don't be late here, going on the first. Anywhere at 800, going on the second and third. No, but is it 800? Let's go.
Lot number 10. Lot number 10, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2016 Ford Fiesta 1.4 Ambience, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle's got only 87,000 Ks on the clock. In front of us, ladies and gentlemen, this is a low mileage fuel saver. In front of us, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 90. Anywhere at 90,000 rand. Carpet been up for 90,000 rand. 87,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And only 90,000 rand. We get it done for only 90,000 rand. Carpet been up for only 90,000 rand. 1.5 Ambience, ladies and gentlemen, and only 90,000 rand. 87,000 Ks on the clock. No mileage for the ladies and gentlemen, and only 90,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, and only 90,000 rand. God, we've been up for only 90,000 rand. Whoever been it only 90,000 rand. We get it done for only 90,000 rand on the first. 90,000 rand, 90 I have. Anyway, 91,000 rand. God, we've been up for 91,000 rand. Whoever been it only 91,000 rand. I'm selling at 90,000 rand to the lady on the first, on the second. Third and final call, 90, buy number now? What's your buy number? 798 at 90.
Nice buy, on we go, lot number 11. It's lot number 11 here, another one, Mercedes-Benz South Africa, 2020 on Mercedes-Benz, Vito on the 111 here, 1.6 CDI panel van. It's on the panel van, you know you can here. It's got only 62,000 Ks on the clock. Retail sitting at 367. It's got a retail sitting at 367 here. From Mercedes-Benz SA, low kilos over here, got a BMI anywhere at 200. Anywhere 200 over to 200, absolutely affordable here. Retail sitting at 367. It's got a retail at 367 here. Still low kilos all intact here. On the 2020 model, looking at 200. Anywhere 200 over to 200, a whole lot of motor vehicles, a little bit of money here. Looking at 200,000. I'll go subject to, give me 195. Anywhere 195 and 195, see the deal here. 195,000 we sure. Going on the first. Anywhere at only 195, going on the second and third. No, but is it 195? Through.
Lot number 12. Lot number 12, ladies and gentlemen, as you come through, it's a 2020 Ford Ranger 2.30 bi-turbo Founder, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 4x4 automatic double cab pickup with 149 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Retail for the car sits at 540,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. Trade for the vehicle sits at 490,000 rand in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 310. Anywhere 310,000 rand. Car been up for only 310,000 rand. Whoever been it only 310,000 rand. We get it done for only 310,000 rand. Car been up for only 310,000 rand. Only 149 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. With the retail of 540,000 rand. And all I need is 310. We get it done for only 310,000 rand. Car been up for only 310,000 rand. Whoever been it only 310,000 rand on the first. 310,000 rand on the second. 310,000 rand on the third and final call. I'll ask a 305. And we 305,000 rand. We get it up for you, 305,000 rand. Retail sitting at 540,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. And all I need is 305. We get it up for you, 305,000 rand. God, we get it up for you, 305,000 rand. Finance in the vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. Only 305,000 rand. Get numbers out. Get this also, ladies and gentlemen. Only 305,000 rand. God, we get it up for you, 305,000 rand on the first. 305,000 rand on the second. 305,000 rand on the third and final call.
We go lot number 13. It's on to lot number 1 and 3 over here. 2020 on Mercedes-Benz here. GLE 300 diesel automatic. It's on the diesel on the 4MATIC here. 75,000 kilometers on the clock only here. Absolute low kilos. Retail sitting at 1.1. It's got a retail sitting at 1.1 million here. But we got some money still here with that low kilos anywhere at 800. Anywhere 800 and 800 retail sitting at 1.1. Financeable motor vehicle here. Low kilos got 75 on the clock. It's only got 75 on the clock. You're looking at 800,000 to sell. Anywhere 800 and 800 we show here. 800,000, a whole lot of SUV here. Low kilos on the GLE here. 75 on the clock. Looking at 800. And it takes it 800 and 800 we show here. Looking at 800,000 only. Going on the first. Anywhere at 800. Going on the second and third. Number is at 800. Here we go.
Lot number 14. Lot number 14, ladies and gentlemen, is a 2018 Ford Fiesta 1.0 EcoBoost Trend, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicles are 167 on the clock in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 120. Head 820,000 rand. Car bit up 120,000 rand. Well, but it's going to 120,000 rand. 1.0, ladies and gentlemen. It's an EcoBoost, ladies and gentlemen, 120,000 rand. Car bit up 120,000 rand. And it's a 2018, ladies and gentlemen, and only 120,000 rand. We get it down from 120,000 rand. 120 I have. Head 821,000 rand. Carpet been up 121,000 rand. I'm selling at 120,000 rand on the first. On the second. Third and final call. 120 to the couple. What's your phone number? Oh, my apologies. 748, my apologies.
Oh yeah, lot number
No, I think
15.
this, you know, bit now, so I'm like, hey, listen to
Lot number 15 is here. Another one from Mercedes-Benz SA 2014 on Mercedes-Benz E-Class. It's on the E-Class here, looking absolutely fine. Clean motor vehicle, got 133 on the clock here. Low kilos. It's got low kilos all intact here on the E-Class here. Going to be done subject to confirmation here, anywhere at 220. Anywhere 220 over 220. Look to go right to right now at 220,000 only late here. Looking at 220, give me 215. Anywhere 215 over 215. It's hello kilometers on the vehicle here. Got 133 on the clock. Absolute low kilos. Looking at 215. And it takes it 215 over 215. We sure looking at 215,000 on the first. 215 on the second, and third number is at 215. Here we go.
Lot number 16. Lot number 16, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2016 100 2-liter premium, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle's going to be 137 on the clock in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. With the retail shop, retail over 200,000 rand in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 150. Then 850,000 rand. Car with been up 150,000 rand. Well, but it's going to be 150,000 rand. Get your numbers out. Get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen. At 150,000 rand. Car with been up 150,000 rand. Vehicle's going to 137 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, and only 150,000 rand. We get it down from 150,000 rand. God, we've been up from 150,000 rand. Get it numbers up, ladies and gentlemen, and only 150,000 rand. 2 liter premium, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a 2016 for only 150,000 rand. We get it down from 150,000 rand. God, we've been up from 150,000 rand on the first. 150,000 rand on the second. 150,000 rand on the third and final call. Let's go.
We we go, that's another stunner here, lot number 17. It's on to lot number 17 over here. Sunroof, leather seats, rims, the whole works intact here. 2017 on the Mercedes-Benz C-Class C180 automatic. Look at the kilometers. Only got 96,000 Ks on the clock here. Less than 100 on the clock on the 2017 here. Absolute low kilos, financeable motor vehicle, anywhere at 240. Anywhere 240 to 240 C-Class automatic here. Roof rims all intact here. Low kilos. It's got absolute low kilos all intact here. Looking at 240. Anywhere 240 to 240 financeable on the games here. Got to be a buy looking at only 240. And take us at 240,000 OBH here. Low kilos on the motor vehicle here. 240. I'll ask you the question. Give me 235. Anywhere 235 or 235 OBH here. This is an absolute buy with that low kilos. It's got absolute low kilos intact here. Less than 100 on the clock. Looking at 235,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 235 going on the second and third. No, but it's a 235. Got to be a buy here. Give me 230. I'll ask the question here. 17 model, rims, roof all intact here. Less than 100 on the clock here. Looking at 230. Anywhere 230 to 230. It's a nice clean bench to go here. 230,000. Go be late here going on the first. Anywhere at 230 going on the second and third. No, but it's a 230. We move.
Lot number 18. Lot number 18, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2016 Mazda CX-3 2-liter dynamic in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle's got only 135 on the clock in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. With the retail over 200,000 rand in front of us, anywhere at 150. Anyway, 150,000 rand. Car with been up 150,000 rand. Only 135 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a 2-liter dynamic, ladies and gentlemen. Only 150,000 rand. We get it down for 150,000 rand. Car with been up 150,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen. Only 150,000 rand, only 135 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, and only 150,000 rand. Whoever ability to get only 150,000 rand. I'll ask at 145. Anyway, 145,000 rand. We get it down for you, 145,000 rand. God, we've been up for 145,000 rand. Only 135 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, and only 145. We get it down for 145,000 rand. Look at each other over 200,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. And all I need is 1 and 4 and 5. We get it down for 145,000 rand. God, we've been up for 145,000 rand on the first, 145,000 rand on the second, 145,000 rand on the third and final goal.
We go, it is to lot number 19. It's on to lot number 1 and 9, looking absolutely fine here. 2017 on Mercedes-Benz GLC on the 250. It's on the GLC on the 250 here. It's only got 146 on the clock. Low kilos here. Retail 444. It's got retail sitting at 444,000 rand here. Trade sitting at just about 380 here. Got to be an absolute steal of a deal here. Anywhere at 305. Anywhere 305 and 305. See who we want right now. Retail just on 450, I'm 140 behind, I'm looking at 305, anywhere 305 or 305, see the deal here, financeable motor vehicle at 305, anywhere 305 or 305, don't be late participation here, 305,000, I'll be sure here, I'll reach her 300, I'll go there, 300, anywhere 300 to 300, look to your right now, retail 440, I'm looking at only 300, it's an easy invoice right now, at only 300,000, don't be late here going on the first, anywhere at 300, going on the second, and third, no, but is it 300? We go.
Lot number 20. Lot number 20, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2021 Honda Jazz 1.5 Sport CVT, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicles for only 107 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. With a retail of 305,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us. Anywhere at 190. Anyway, 190,000 rand. Carpet been up 190,000 rand. Only 107 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Only 190,000 rand. We get it down from 190,000 rand. And it's a 2021, ladies and gentlemen, and only 190,000 rand. Carpet been up 190,000 rand. Financeable vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, and only 190,000 rand. I'll ask at 185. Anyway, 185,000 rand. Carpet been up from 185,000 rand. Whoever brings it in, only 185. Easy for ladies and gentlemen. Retail sitting at 305,000 rand. And all I need is 185. We get it down from 185,000 rand on the first. 185,000 rand on the second. 185,000 rand on the third and final call.
we go. It is lot number 21. It's on to lot number 21. Going to be down here. 2018 on the Mercedes-Benz. It's on the C-Class here. C220 Diesel Edition C Automatic. It's on the Edition C on the automatic here. So we got 135,000 on the clock here. Low kilos. It's got low kilos all intact here. Got to be an absolute buy here. Anywhere at 270. Anywhere 270 over to 270 low to go right now. With 270,000 will be late here. 270 low kilos on the diesel. It's on the diesel on the Edition C automatic here. 135 on the clock at 270. Anywhere 270 over to 270 low to go here. 270,000 give me 265. Anywhere 265 at 265 low kilos on the diesel here. Edition C at 265 going on the first. Anywhere at 265 going on the second. At third number is at 265. Let's go.
Lot number 22. Lot number 22, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2020 Nissan MV350 2.5 and it's a 16-seater Impendula, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us. Vehicles are 143 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us. With the retail of 330,000 rand in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 180. Then we 180,000 rand. Carpet been up 180,000 rand. Transportation business, ladies and gentlemen, only 180,000 rand. Oil transportation business from 180,000 rand. With the retail of 330,000 rand. But all I need is 180. Carpet been up 180,000 rand. Whoever believes in 180,000 rand, we get it down for you. 180,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen. 143 on the clock. What do my lips for the year? And 180,000 rand on the first. 180,000 rand on the second. 180,000 rand on the third and final coup. I'll ask at 175 before I drop it. Then we 175,000 rand. We get it done for you. 175,000 rand. Retail sitting at 330,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. And all I need is 175. 143 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And all I need is 175,000 rand. God, we been up 175,000 rand. Whoever brings in 175,000 rand on the first. 175,000 rand on the second. 175,000 rand on the third and final coup.
We move lot number 23. It's on to lot number 23 going to be here. 2015 on the Mercedes-Benz here. C-Class C180 on the automatic. It's on the automatic on the C180 here. Low kilos still intact here. Still financeable on the vehicle. Anywhere at 170. Anywhere at 170 to 170 low to the right now. But 170,000 will be late here. C-Class automatic. It's on the automatic on the C-Class here. Looking at 170. Anywhere at 170 to 170 financeable here. We're going to go 170. So give me 165. Anywhere at 165 and 165, but it's 200 here. 165,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 165 going on the second. And third number is at 165. Let's go.
Mateo, please the system. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, it's a software issue of the driver, it's not a hardware issue. So I really like to apologize. Lot number 24 has arrived. Lot number 24, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2016 BMW 3 Series 330i and Sport, ladies and gentlemen, and it's an automatic vehicle for 151 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. This is a standard vehicle, it's a two-plate, just you can hear the exhaust, ladies and gentlemen. It tells you that I have arrived anywhere at 175. Then 875,000 rand. Car been up for 175,000 rand. Whoever put it to the 175. We get it down for 175,000 rand. Car been up for 175,000 rand. Whoever put it to the 175,000 rand. We get it down, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle for 151 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a 330i with an exhaust system, ladies and gentlemen. 175,000 rand. Car been up for 175,000 rand. I'll ask at 170. Then 870,000 rand. We get it done for me. 170,000 rand. Car been up for 170,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen. 151 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Only 170,000 rand. We get it done for 170,000 rand on the first. 170,000 rand on the second. 170,000 rand on the third and final coup.
we go, lot number 25. It's on to lot number 25 looking live here. 2017 on the 40 goes board here. 1.5 turbo on the VCT Ambiente with 136 on the clock. Here it's only got 136,000 km on the clock here. Absolute low mileage on this SUV here. Still financeable, 17 model, anywhere at 110. Anywhere at 110 to 110 affordable SUV here. Low kilos intact, got 136 on the clock. Here it's got low kilos all intact here. I'm looking at 110. Anywhere at 110 to 110 affordable motorbike here. 110,000 no late here. 136 on the clock. Here it's only got 136 on the clock here. Looking at 110. Anywhere at 110 to 110 we show here. Low, but it's got to go with 110 financeable SUV here going on the first. Anywhere at 110, going on the second and third. No, but is it 110? I'll ask 105. Let's see, at 105. Anywhere at 105 and 105. Low kilos got 136 on the clock here. 17 on the model here at 105. And he takes it 105 and 105. Look at it here at 105,000. Nice on a wholesale price here at 105. Going on the first. 105 going on the second and third. No, but is it 105? We go.
Lot number 26. Lot number 26, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2018 VW Polo 1.0 TSI Comfort Line, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a TSG in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Retail's got 205,000 rand in front of us. Anywhere at 95. Anywhere at 95,000 rand. Carpet been up for 95,000 rand. Retail sitting at over 205,000 rand. And all I need is 95. We get it done for 95,000 rand. Carpet been up for 95,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourselves out, ladies and gentlemen. Only 95,000 rand. Carpet been up for 95,000 rand. And it's a TSG Comfort Line, ladies and gentlemen. With the retail of 205,000 rand. And all I need is 95. Carpet been up for 95,000 rand. Whoever it's in only 95,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourselves out, ladies and gentlemen. Only 95,000 rand on the first. 95,000 rand on the second. 95,000 rand on the third and final call. She said yes, man. She said yes. I need 95. Retail sitting at 205,000. Low price. I need 95 to sell. Guys, I need 95. 95. We are starting. It's very early in the morning. Very early in the morning. I need 95. 95. Gotta go 96. You're in at 96. 96. 97. I've got 96 up top. 97. 98. 99. I've got 98 to the gentleman. 99. God, I've been up for 99,000 rand. I've been at only 99,000 rand. I'm sitting at 98,000 rand on the first. On the 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108. Look at me, look at me, 108. 108. I'm sitting at 107,000 rand on the first. On the second. Third and final call. 107 to the gentleman, 701. Congratulations.
Nice buy. On we go. Lot number 27. It's on to lot number 27 over here. 2016 on the Nissan Qashqai here. 1.2 turbo Acenta automatic. It's on the Acenta on the CVT here. Automatic motor vehicle. It's only got 140,000 kilometers on the clock here. Low kilos. Retail over 200. It's got retail sitting at over 200,000 rand here. Financeable family SUV. And it's the automatic anywhere at 130. Anywhere at 130 to 130 affordable on the CVT here. It's got 140 on the clock here, got to be a buy at 130. Anywhere 130 to 130, it's a CVT here. 140 on the clock here, I'm looking at 130,000 to sell. Anywhere 130 to 130, don't delay promise wage here. 130,000 meeting here, 125. Anywhere 125 to 125, retailing at over 200. CVT automatic. It's an automatic here, it's got 140 on the clock. I'm looking at 125,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 125 going on the second and third. No, but is it only 125? Still.
Lot number 28. Lot number 28, ladies and gentlemen, the 2016 Cadillac 2 liter XX, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us with the retail of 176,000 rand in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 95. Head name 95,000 rand, cut the bin up for 95,000 rand, we're printing it only 95,000 rand. We get it up for only 95,000 rand, cut the bin up for 95,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get this up, so ladies and gentlemen, at only 95,000 rand. He's also sitting at only 176,000 rand, cut the bin up for 95,000 rand, we're printing it only 95,000 rand. We get it up for only 95,000 rand. I'll ask you 90. Head name 90,000 rand, cut the bin up for 90,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get this up, so ladies and gentlemen, at only 90,000 rand. We get it up for me 90,000 rand. Got to put it up for 90,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen. And only 90,000 rand on the first. 90,000 rand on the second. 90 and a half. Hey, 91,000 rand. Got to put it up for 91,000 rand. I'm sitting at 90,000 rand on the first. On the second. Fed and final call. 95 number 742. Congratulations.
Nice buy on we move to lot number 29. It's on to lot number 29. So looking fine here. 2021 on the rail driver. 1 liter dynamic Zen. 86 on the clock. It's only got 86,000 Ks in the clock here. Absolute low kilos here. It's a financeable car anywhere at 105. Anywhere at 105 and 105. See what we right now. But 105,000 of village here. 105. Anywhere at 105 and 105. But it's winning here. Got to be a buy. It's only got 86,000 Ks on the clock. It's got absolute low mileage all intact here. 2021 model, meet me at 100. Anywhere 100 over 100 easy invoice here. 100,000 financeable vehicle. 2021 on the driver. 86 on the clock. I'm looking at 100. Anywhere 100 over 100 sure here. 100,000 only going on the first. 100 only going on the second and third. No, but is it 100? Guys, only got 86 on the clock here. Low kilos here. 100, don't know if you'll take. Last call, give me 95, I'll sell here. 9 and 5. Anywhere 9 and 5 and 95. Low kilos on the 2021 here. Don't really participate at 95,000, closing it on the first. 95,000 going on the second and third. No, but is it 95? Yo.
Lot number 30. Lot number 30, ladies and gentlemen. It's 2016 Audi A40, 1.40 FSR. Actronic, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicles are 115 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. With the retail of 230,000 rand in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 155. Head rate 155,000 rand. Car bit been up for 155,000 rand. Only 115 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. At only 155. We get it up for 155,000 rand. Car bit been up for 155,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get us up. So ladies and gentlemen, 155,000 rand. Whoever put it in the 155,000 rand. Retail sitting at 230,000, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us. Anywhere at 150. Head rate 150,000 rand. We get it up from 150,000 rand. Car bit been up from 150,000 rand. Whoever put it in the 150,000 rand. 115 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, 150,000 rand. Car bit been up from 150,000 rand. Whoever put it in the 150,000 rand on the first. 150,000 rand on the second. 150,000 rand on the third and final call. I'll ask at 145. That rate 145,000 rand. Get it up for me. 145,000 rand. Retail sitting at 230,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. Got a bit of 145,000 rand. Well, but it's in the 145. Easy for ladies and gentlemen. 145,000 rand on the first. 145,000 rand on the second. 145,000 rand on the third and final call. So,
we go, lot number 31. It's on to lot number 31, going to be done here. 2020 on the Ford Figo, 1.5 turbo on the VCT Ambiente, 69 on the clock. It's only got 69,000 Ks on the clock here. Low kilos here, retailing at 170. Still a financeable motor vehicle here, anywhere at 120. Anywhere at 120 over to 120 over to 200 right now. But 120,000 don't be late here. 120 and over. Anywhere at 120 over to 120 low to go right now. But 120,000 got to be a buy here. Low kilos all intact. It's only got 69 on the clock here. I'm looking at 115. Anywhere 115 and 115, but it's winning here. 115,000 2020 model. It's a 2020 model here. Absolute fuel saver at 115. 115 going on the first. Anywhere at 115, going on the second and third. No, but it's at 115. I'll go 110. Anywhere 110 to 110 retail sitting at 170,000 rand here. 2020 model at only 110. And it takes it 110,000 only left here. Nice at wholesale price. Low kilos 2020 model at 110,000 on the first. Anywhere at 110. Going on the second, I have at 110, number at 110 and that. Close at 110, any advance at 111. And it takes at 111,000 ratio. Selling at 110 on the first, second and third. No advance. 110 over there. 718 going at 110.
Lot number 32. Lot number 32, ladies and gentlemen, for the whole family. It's a 2020 grandchildren, ladies and gentlemen. 3.6 limited in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. With the retail shop, 200,000 rand in front of us. Anywhere at 110. Anyway, 110,000 rand. Got it been up from 110,000 rand. We're going to look 110,000 rand. We get it up from 110,000 rand. Got it been up from 110,000 rand. That's the grandchildren, ladies and gentlemen, 110,000 rand. Whoever brings it 110,000 rand. With the retail shop, 200,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. I'll ask at 105. Anyway, 105,000 rand. We get it up from 105,000 rand. Got it been up from 105,000 rand. Whoever brings it 105,000 rand. Leave me 105,000 rand. Got it been up from 105,000 rand. Whoever brings it 105,000 rand on the first. 105,000 rand on the second. 105,000 rand on the third and final call. I'll ask at 100. 800,000 rand. We get it up from 100,000 rand. This is for the whole family, ladies and gentlemen. Only 100,000 rand. God, we get it up from 100,000 rand. Whoever brings it 100,000 rand. We get it up from 100,000 rand. Easy, ladies and gentlemen. Only 100,000 rand. God, we get it up from 100,000 rand on the first. 100,000 rand on the second. 100,000 rand on the third and final call.
We go lot 33. It's on Jalapa Double 3 here. 2017 on the Renault 304. 900 Turbo Expression 5 door. It's on the Expression on the 5 door here. It's only got 153 on the clock. Low kilos. Retail 160. It's the retail sitting at 160,000 rand here. Anywhere at 80. Anywhere at 8 to over and 8 to no. Look to go right now at 80,000. Half of retail. It's half of retail here. It's only got 153 on the clock here. Financeable fuel saver here. Looking at 80,000 to sell. Anywhere 8 to know, wouldn't 8 to know, don't really participate here. 80,000 retailing at 160. It is a buy. It's a steep deal here. I'll go 75. Anywhere 75 and 75. Don't use it now here. Financeable motor vehicle. It's a 2017 with low kilos still intact here. Looking at 75,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 75 going on the second and third. What information do you want to know? See you looking for something on there. Do you want to know the price? How much is going to go if you bid for 75? So if you bid it for 75,000, it is going to go to, let's just be sure, 89,125, less your deposit, 84. $75. Happiness, I have at 75, number at 75 and that. Lows at 75,000, any advance at 76 on the first, second and third, no advance. 75, all yours. Just want to confirm that bidder's number, please, guys. Just want to confirm you that number, 779. Just want to make sure. 779, right? 779 going at 75.
Lot number 34. Lot number 34, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2017 Toyota Etios, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 1.5 XX Sprint, ladies and gentlemen, vehicle's going to 166 on the clock in front of us. Anyway, at 80. Anyway, at 80,000 rand. Carpet been up for 80,000 rand. We're ability to do 80,000 rand. We get it up for 80,000 rand. Carpet been up for 80,000 rand. We're ability to do 80,000 rand. We get it down. This is 1.5 XX, ladies and gentlemen, and only 80,000 rand. Carpet been up for 80,000 rand. Easy was, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand. After 75, head made 75,000 rand, picking it up for me, 75,000 rand, carpet bill up for 75,000 rand, whoever put it in only 75,000 rand. Easy was, ladies and gentlemen, only 75,000 rand on the first, 75,000 rand on the second, 75,000 rand on the third and final call.
We We go, it is lot number 35. It's lot number 35, another TO here. 2016 Original TO4, 900 Turbo Expression 5 door. This one's only got 106 on the clock. It's only got 106 on the clock here. Another one, low kilos here. Anywhere at 85. Anywhere at 85 at 85. Absolute low mileage intact. Retailing at 150. Looking at 85. Anywhere at 85 at 85. Low kilos got 106 on the clock here. Looking at 85,000. Give me 80. And he takes an 8 and over an 8 and over look to go here. Looking at 80,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 80. Going on the second and third. No, but is at 80. Let's go.
Lot number 36, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2010 Land Rover Range Rover Sport, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Favita V8, ladies and gentlemen, front of us, ladies and gentlemen, anyway, at 130, head 830,000 rand, car big winner from 130,000 rand, all the way from old school, ladies and gentlemen, only 130,000 rand, we get it down from 130,000 rand, car big winner from 130,000 rand, where the president only 130,000 rand, easy for ladies and gentlemen, only 130,000 rand, off at 125, head 825,000 rand, big getting down from you, 125,000 rand, car big winner from 125,000 rand, where the president only 125,000 rand, easy for ladies and gentlemen, around 125,000 rand, off at 120, head 820,000 rand, car big winner from 120,000 rand, easy for ladies and gentlemen, only 120,000 rand, we get it down from 120,000 rand, car big winner from 120,000 rand on the first. 120,000 rand on the second, 120,000 rand on the third and final call.
We go lot 37, it's on to lot number 37 over here, 2015, it's on the Ford Fiesta, 180 boost on the trend line, it's on the trend line, still looking fine here, 135 on the top here, still got low kilos here, anywhere at 85, anywhere at 8 and 5, at 85, see the right right now, at 85,000, low legs here, 8 and 5, it's a 2015 with 135 on the clock here, at 85,000 I'll take, and he takes an 8 and 5 at 85, see the right now, at 85,000, low legs here, at 8 and 5, meet me at 80, and he takes an 8 and over and 8 and over, 80,000 low to go here, 80,000 going on the first, any bidders going at 80 on the second, and third, no takers at 80, low kilos all intact here, 2015 model here, 80,000 I need to sell on the first, second, and third, no bidders at 80, we go.
Lot number 38, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2013 Nissan Aruna, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us with the retail at over 230,000 rand in front of us. Anyway, 85, head made 85,000 rand, carpet been up for 85,000 rand, retail sitting at 203,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen, and all I need is 85, carpet been up for 85,000 rand, whoever printed it only 85,000 rand, we get it down for 85,000 rand, big winner, ladies and gentlemen, and only 85,000 rand, 2013 Nissan Aruna, ladies and gentlemen, after 80, head made 80,000 rand, car been up for 80,000 rand, retail sitting at 203,000 rand, and all I need is 80. We get it done for 80,000 rand, car been up for 80,000 rand, whoever been it only 80,000 rand, get the numbers up, get the subs all ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand, car been up for only 80,000 rand on the first. 80,000 rand on the second, 80,000 rand on the third and final call.
We go lot number 39, it's on to lot number 39 over here, 2011 on the Individual Polo here, 1.4 comfort line, it's on the 1.4 on the comfort line here, got absolute low kilos all intact for the year, still a buy anywhere at 75, anywhere at 75 to 75, see what it wants right now, Polo at only 75, 1.4 comfort line, it's on the 1.4 on the comfort line here, low kilos all intact here, at 75,000, it's low to go, it's low but it's going to go right now, it's 75,000. Don't be late here, sir. Give me 5 more, give me 70 and I'll sell. Anyway, 7 no winner, 7 no polo at 70,000. Don't be late here. 2011 got low kilos all intact here. Looking at 70, going on the first. Anywhere at 70, going on the second and third. 70 I have. At 70 now, but at 70 and done. Close at 70,000. Any advance at 71 on the first, second and third. No more. 70,000 over there. Just want to confirm your number, please, sir. 747, is it? 747 going at 70.
Lot number 40. Lot number 40, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2014 BMW 1 Series 118i, and it's an automatic, ladies and gentlemen. Figures got 139 on the clock in front of us. Put the retail shop 200,000 rand in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 130. Excuse me, 830,000 rand, car with enough 130,000 rand, whoever brings it in, only 130,000 rand. Vehicles got 139 on the truck, ladies and gentlemen, only 130,000 rand, whoever brings it in, 130,000 rand, car with enough 130,000 rand. Put those BMW stripes, ladies and gentlemen, check at only 130,000 rand, car with enough 130,000 rand, whoever brings it in, only 130,000 rand. We get it down for 130,000 rand, only 139 on the truck, only 130,000 rand on the first. 130,000 rand on the second. 130,000 rand on the third and final call. Let's go.
On we go. Lot number 41 going to be done here. 2015, it's on the Audi Q5 S3 here. TDI Quattro S-Tronic. It's on the Quattro all the S-Tronic here. Sunroof legacy drums all intact. Retail sitting at 361. It's going to retail sitting at 361 here. A whole lot of motor vehicle Quattro S-Tronic anywhere at 190. Anywhere at 190 to 190 low to go right now. Retailing at 361. Financeable car at 190,000. And it takes it 190 over to 190 to Relay Partners Gate here. Quattro S-Tronic. It's on the Quattro on the S-Tronic here. It's an affordable buy at 190. Whole lot of SUV. Give me 185. Anywhere at 185 and 185 to Relay here. Retail over 360. I'm looking at 185. Anywhere at 185 and 185 to Relay here. 185,000. Absolute bargain buy going on the first. Anywhere at 185, going on the second and third. No, but it's at 185. You guys are missing out here. Quattro S-Tronic retail 360. I'll ask him at 180, otherwise we can't sell it here. 180 anywhere at 180 to 180. It's an affordable buy here. Retail 361. Trade sitting at 280 here. You're 100 behind the trade, never mind the retail here. 180 anywhere at 180 to 180. Low to go here. 180 closing on the first. Anywhere at 180 on the second and third. No, but is at 180. On we go.
Lot number 42. Lot number 42, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2017 Mazda CX-5 2-liter dynamic in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. With the retail over 200,000 rand in front of us, anywhere at 165. Head rate 165,000 rand, car with winner for 165,000 rand. Wherever bids in the 165. We get it down for 165,000 rand, car with winner for 165,000 rand. Wherever bids in the 165,000 rand. That's the 2-liter dynamic, ladies and gentlemen, at 165,000 rand, car with winner for 165,000 rand. After 160, head rate 160,000 rand, car with winner. This is our last call, ladies and gentlemen, 160,000 rand. Here's the start of a vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, only 160,000 rand. We get it down 160 our head. Head rate 161,000 rand, car with winner for 161,000 rand. I'm selling at 160,000 rand on the first, on the second. Third and final call, 160 to the lady, buy number 690. Congratulations.
Nice buy, on we move, lot number 42.1. It's on the point 1 to be done here. Scanner Motorcar 2021 on the Hyundai Creta 1.4 turbo. It's on the GDI here. Executive DCT. It's the DCT here. Automatic motor vehicle. It's going to get 101 on the clock. Retailing at 370. Financeable anywhere at 275. Anywhere 275 and 275. See what you want right now. Low kilos on the Creta here. Executive automatic. It's on the executive on the automatic here. It has got to be a mine. It's got to be a mine right now. 275. Anywhere 275 and 275. I will show you here. I'll go 270,000. I'll ask more, almost 100 behind the retail here. 270. Anywhere 270 to 270. Low to go here. Financeable motor vehicle. Low kilos automatic at 270. Going on the first. Anywhere at 270, going on the second and third. No, goes at 270. I'll go 265. Let's see if he'll take care. 265. Anywhere 265 and 265. 100 behind the retail here. It's on the DCT. 101 on the clock here. 265. And it takes it 265. Financeable SUV here, closing on the first. 265,000 going on the second and third. No, but is it 265? Let's go.
Lot number 42.2. Lot number 42.2, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2021 Renault Kangoo 1.0 T Intense, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle's got only 46,000 Ks on the clock. Financeable vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, with the retail of over 222,000 Rand in front of us. Anyway, at 165. Anyway, 165,000 Rand. Got a big bit of 165,000 Rand. 46,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And only 165. We get it down from 165,000 Rand. And it's a 2021, ladies and gentlemen, only 165,000 Rand. Got a big bit of 165,000 Rand. Well, it's going to know 165. 46,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, 165,000 Rand. Look what you got. It's a startable vehicle and it's a 1.0, ladies and gentlemen. Fuel savers in 10 and 165,000 Rand. Got a bit of 165,000 Rand on the first. 165,000 Rand on the second. 165,000 Rand on the third and final call. Wow. Nobody wants a car. Huh? 46,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Low mileage for the 2021. We'll ask at 160. Yeah, 160,000 Rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, 160,000 Rand. 46,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Only 160,000 Rand. We get it down from 160,000 Rand. Got a big bit from 160,000 Rand on the first, on the second, third and final call.
We go, it's another nice Audi here. It is lot number 42.3. It's on to lot number 42.3 here. 2019 Audi A3 here. 1 liter TSI, it's on the S-Tronic here. 30 TSI sunroof intact here. A3 sedan, it's only got 129 on the clock. Low kilos here. Financeable anywhere at 195. Anywhere at 195 and 195. So you can wind right now. But 195 low kilos on the A3 sedan. It's only got 129 on the clock. You're looking absolutely fine, financeable at 195. Anywhere 195 and 195, don't be late participate here. 195,000 low kilos. It's got low kilos all intact here. Look at that lovely sunroof here. 195 going on the first. Anywhere at 195 going on the second, and third, no, but is at 195. Whole lot of motor car here, guys. A3 sedan. I'll meet you at 190. I'll ask the question here at 190. Anywhere at 190 to 190, financeable on the A3 here. Low kilos, S-Tronic here. 30 TFSI at 190,000 on the first. Anywhere at 190 going on the second, and third, no, but it's at 190. Got me, guys. None of you say yes. I'll meet you 5 closer. Give me 185. Let's see if we can meet each other there at 185. Anywhere 185 and 185. Don't lose it now. Here, low kilos all intact. 2019 financeable at 185. Closing on the first. Any takers at 185, going on the second and third, no, but it's at 185. Here you go.
Lot number 42.4. Lot number 42.4, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2017 Jeep Renegade, ladies and gentlemen, 1.6 e-torque, longitude, ladies and gentlemen, vehicles with 165 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, with the retail of 203,000 Rand, with a stunning roof rack intact, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us, anywhere at 135. Head made 135,000 Rand, class bid up only 135,000 Rand, well, but it's going to only 135. We get it up from 135,000 Rand, class bid up only 135,000 Rand. It's a standard vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a longitude, ladies and gentlemen, at 135,000 Rand, class bid up 135,000 Rand, retail sitting at 203,000 Rand. I'll ask at 130. Head made 130,000 Rand, we get it up from 130,000 Rand. It's a standard vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, only 130,000 Rand. Get your numbers. Get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, 130,000 Rand. Whoever ability to 130,000 Rand on the first, 130,000 Rand on the second, 130,000 Rand on the third and final call.
We go, it's lot 42.5. It's on another 0.5 here. 2016 Audi A3 here. 1.8 turbo FSI here. SE on the Cabriolet. It's on the Cabriolet all the way here. So we got 130,000 Ks in the clock. Retail sitting at nearly 300. trade sitting at nearly 250, got to be an absolute steal here, anywhere at 135, anywhere at 135 or 135, low to go right now, but 135,000 don't be late here, 1, 3 and 5, and it takes it 135,000 here guys, it's on the Camry lane here, low kilos, it's got low kilos all intact here, 135, give me 130, anywhere at 130 to 130, this is an absolute steal deal here, retail nearly 300, trade 250, I'm looking at 130, anywhere at 130 to 130, low to the right now, but 130,000 going on the first, anywhere at 130, going on the second, and third, no, but it's at 130, we sure here guys, I'll try, give me 125, half of trade here at 125, anywhere at 125 and 125, absolute bargain buy here on the Camry lane, low kilos on the Audi, it's only got 130 on the clock, I'm looking at 125, anywhere at 125 and 125, don't be late participate here, 125,000 on the first, anywhere at 125, going on the second, and third, no, but it's at 125, nobody wants here. I'll go 120, let's see. Book sitting at 250, retail nearly 300, give me 120, no chance. At 120 I'll go, anywhere at 120 and 120, it's only got 130 on the clock, 2016 model, retail 300, trade 250, I'm at 120, half of trade here at 120, anywhere at 120 and 120, absolute stand on the motor car here, 120,000 going on the first, 120 going on the second and third, no, but it's got 120 and 120 number at 120 and done. Close at 120,000, any advance at 121 on the first, second and third, no advance. Selling 120 is yours, better number 646 going at 120.
Lot number 42.6, it's a nice buy. Lot number 42.6, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2015 Mazda 31.6 dynamic, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle's got only 92,000 Ks. How much love in front of us, ladies and gentlemen? Anyway, at 130, anyway, 130,000 red, cap with enough 130,000 red, 93,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do mileage for the ladies and gentlemen, 130,000 red. Whoever brings it, 130,000 red, get your numbers up, get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, only 130,000 red. Cap with enough 130,000 red, 93,000 Ks on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, and only 130,000 red. Who don't know mileage for the ladies and gentlemen? Look at what you got. It's a standard vehicle 1.6. Got it, ladies and gentlemen, only 130,000 rand. We get it down from 130,000 rand. Got it, enough only 130,000 rand on the first. 130,000 rand on the second. 130,000 rand on the third and final call. Let's go. Whoa. So yes, I didn't see 130 yen. Thank you to the kind gentleman. Thank you, Kevin. 130 I have. Hey, 131,000 rand. Got it, been up from 131,000 rand. Where the president 131,000 rand. I'm selling 130,000 rand on the first, on the second. Third and final call. 130 to the gentleman. What's your buy number, sir? So let's get it done. 714. Congrats.
Nice buy, on we go, lot number 42.7, it's lot number 42.7, look at the rims here, 2015 on the VW up movie here, 1 litre on the 3-door, it's only got 153 on the clock, low kilos, worked a little rims all intact here, anywhere at 85, anywhere 8,585 on the VW up here, little blue one here, low kilos, got 153 all intact here with those rims, looking at 85, anywhere 8,585, don't be late participate here, 85,000, low kilos, fuel saver, it's an absolute fuel saver right now at only 85,000, are we sure here? Give me 80, I'll go, and 80 lower and 80 lower, 80,000 you're bidding, were you waving at me? It's an expensive wave with a number. 79,999, I'll meet you there. Don't think he's going to sell it any less here. I'm looking at 80,000 over here. Can I ask the question here, 78, then we get confirmation. I can go 2 less here, 78, You want to take here, it's 7 and 8. Anyway, it's 7 and 8, so 78 you'll be late here. Low kilos all intact, you're looking at 78,000 going on the first, second, and third. No, but it's at 78. You guys want to go? No. 78, yes, no? On we go then.
Lot number 42.8. Lot number 42.8, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2013 BMW 1 Series 118i, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us. It's a stunning vehicle with a stunning look, ladies and gentlemen, with a stunning rims intact in front of us. Anywhere at 100, head weight 100,000 rand, cockpit bid up 100,000 rand, we're ability to do 100,000 rand. It's a stunning vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, 100,000 rand, cockpit bid up 100,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, 100,000 rand, cockpit bid up 100,000 rand. Get me for 100,000 rand. Look at what you got, ladies and gentlemen. That's the 118i, ladies and gentlemen, 100,000 rand. Car big dinner for 100,000 rand. Where am I putting it to 100,000 rand? Big get it done for 100,000 rand. Easy simple, ladies and gentlemen, only 100,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, 100,000 rand. Where am I putting it to 100,000 rand on the first? 100,000 rand on the second. 100,000 rand on the third and final call. Sorry? Somebody said something?
I think we're good.
Let's go.
On we go then, lot 42.9. It's lot number 42.9 looking absolutely fine here. 2019 on the Evolve here. H2 1.5 turbo on the luxury. It's on the turbo on the luxury here. Look at the kilometers. Only got 54,000 Ks on the clock. Absolute low kilos. It's got low kilos all intact here. Anywhere at 165. Anywhere at 165 and 165. This is a buy here. Got the sunroof all intact here. Turbo on the luxury. It's on the turbo luxury here, financeable motor vehicle, 54 on the clock. It's got 54,000 Ks on the clock here, looking at 165, anywhere at 165 and 165 at 165,000, no relay participate here, low kilo motor vehicle here at 165, anywhere at 165,000, no relay here guys, financeable going on the first. Anywhere at 165, going on the second and third. No, but is it 165? Let's go.
Lot number 43. Lot number 43. Sorry. Hold on.
Hey? I'm at 165, sir. 165 is where I'm at. It's only got 50 on the clock. It's low kilos. 164,000 kilos on the clock here.
165,000, sir.
Can't sell there. Worth the money, go to Evolve, you're going to pay more. For a car with that kilos on it, it's worth it. Sorry?
Let's meet in the middle.
Is that what you're asking? $163. 163, otherwise we go. 163, low kilos on the first, 163, going on the second, and third, no, but is it 163? You in, you out?
Remember guys, there's no negotiation after the sale. If a vehicle has passed here, you don't come to the podium after the auction and say, I want to buy it. We're not allowed. You bet me know the vehicle is here, guys. I urge you, please. Lot number 43, you can go, my man. Lot number 43, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2019. It's a 2019, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Renault 304 authentic, ladies and gentlemen. 0 on the clock in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 85. Anywhere at 85,000 rand. Cut it enough for 85,000 rand. We're going to do 85,000 rand. We get it done for 85,000 rand. Cut it enough for 85,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen. 0 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, at only 85,000 rand. Cut it enough for 85,000 rand. We're going to do 85,000 rand. On Oscar 80. Anywhere at 80,000 rand. We get it done for 80,000 rand. We're going to do 80,000 rand. 153 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, at only 80,000 rand. Cut it enough for 80,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen, at only 80,000 rand. We get it done for only 80,000 rand on the first. 80,000 rand on the second. 80,000 rand on the third and final call.
On we go, it is a stunner once more, it is lot 43.1, it's on to lot number 43.1 here, 2021 on the GWMP series here, 2 litre turbo diesel, limited 4x4 automatic, it's a 4x4 on the automatic here, still got low kilos all intact, retail sitting at 450, it's got a retail sitting at 450,000 rand here, got to be an absolute steal, financeable anywhere at 285, anywhere 285 and 285, a whole lot of bucky here, automatic, diesel double cab here, ticks all the right boxes at 285, anywhere 285 and 285, seal the deal here, financeable vehicle here, low kilos all intact, retail 450, it's got a retail sitting at 450,000 rand here, I'm looking at 285, anywhere 285 and 285, seal the right now at 285,000 going on the first, anywhere at 285, going on the second and third. No, but it's at 285, guys. 2021 GWM here, double cab, automatic, diesel. I'll need you at 280. I'll ask the question here. 280, anywhere 280 with a 280. We show here 280,000 going on the first, second and third. No, but it's at 280. Let's go.
Lot number 43.2. Lot number 43.2, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2015 Ford Focus, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 1.0 EcoBoost ambience, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us. Anywhere at 75. Anywhere at 75,000 rand. Cut the bid up for 75,000 rand. Well, but it's only 75,000 rand. That's the 1.0 EcoBoost ambience, ladies and gentlemen, only 75,000 rand. Cut the bid up for 75,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, only 75,000 rand. Cut the bid up for only 75,000 rand. Well, but it's only 75,000 rand on the first, 75,000 rand on the second, 75,000 for half, head 76,000 rand, cut bid up for 76,000 rand, I'm selling 75,000 rand on the first, on the second, third and final call, 75 to the lady. What's the final number? 717.
Nice buy, on we go, lot number 43.3, it's on to lot number 43.3 here, 2018 on the Evolve here, H6 on the C2, it's the turbo, it's on the turbo on the city here, it's only got 110 on the clock, 110 low kilos here, anywhere at 170, anywhere at 170, at 170, low to go right now, low kilos, clean motor vehicle here, got 110 on the clock, I'm looking at 170, and it takes it 170 at 170, it's got to go here, guys. Low kilos all intact here. CZ the 2 here. Turbo City H6. It's on the H6 in the mix here, looking at 170. I'll go 165. Anywhere at 165 and 165. A whole lot of motor vehicle here, guys. Lovely SUVs at 165. Going on the first. Anywhere at 165. Going on the second and third. No, but it's at 165. Let's go.
Lot number 43.4. Lot number 43.4, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2019 Mercedes-Benz C-Class C180, and it's an automatic, ladies and gentlemen. The vehicle's got a retail of 393,000 rand in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 160, anywhere 160,000 rand. Cut with bid of only 160,000 rand. Well, but it's only 160,000 rand. Because C180 automatic, ladies and gentlemen, 160,000 rand. Got the bidder for 160,000 rand. Well, it's in 160,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen. It's a standable vehicle of 160,000 rand. Got the bidder for 160,000 rand. I'll ask at 155. Then 155,000 rand. Got the bidder for 155,000 rand. Well, it's in 155. We get it down from 155,000 rand. Got the bidder for 155,000 rand on the first. 155,000 rand on the second. 155,000 rand on the third and final call.
We move, it is lot number 43.5. It's on to lot number 43 on the 0.5 here. 2018 on the Land Rover here. Range Rover on the Evoque here. It's a 2-litre ST4 HSC Dynamic 64 on the clock. It's got 64,000 k's on the clock here. Glass roof all intact. Retail sitting at over 500. It's got a retail sitting at over 500,000 rand here. You gotta know it's a buy anywhere at 300. Anywhere 300 to 300 low to go right now at 300,000. It is a buy. 200 behind the retail. It's 200,000 behind the retail here. Retail sitting at 500. I'm looking at 300 and I'll go at anywhere 300 to 300 financeable motor vehicle here. 300,000 are we sure here. Going on the first. Anywhere at 300. Going on the second and third. No, but it's at 300 guys. You're missing out here. Financeable. Meet me at 295. I'll ask the question. Retail 504. I'm looking at 295. It's a luxury SUV here. Only 295,000 on the first. 295 going on the second and third. No, but it's a 295. Let's go.
Lot number 43. Sorry. Lot number 43.6. Lot number 43.6, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2012 Mercedes-Benz GLG class, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a GL 500 in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, with the retail of 278,000 rand in front of us. Anywhere at 150, then 850,000 rand, got a big enough of 150,000 rand, well, but it's going to only 150,000 rand. Just a standable vehicle for the whole family, ladies and gentlemen, 150,000 rand, got a big enough of 150,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, 150,000 rand. That's the GL 500, ladies and gentlemen, 150,000 rand. Got a big enough of 150,000 rand. I'm off at 145, then 145,000 rand. Big enough for 145,000 rand. Got a big enough for 145,000 rand. He's easy for ladies and gentlemen, with the retail of 278,000 rand. And all I need is 145. He's easy for ladies and gentlemen, 145,000 rand on the first. 145,000 rand on the second. 145,000 rand on the third and final call.
We go lot number 43.7. It's on to lot number 43 on the 0.7 here. 2018 on the Audi A3 1-litre turbo FSI S-Tronic. It's on the S-Tronic here. Lovely sunroof all intact here. It's only got 103 on the clock here. Absolute low kilos here. Anywhere at 175. Anywhere at 175 and 175. See what it right now. But 175,000. It is got to be a buy. It's got to be an absolute bargain buy right now. But 175. It's only got 103 on the clock. It's got low kilos all intact here. I'll meet you at 170. Anywhere at 170 over 170 financeable motor vehicle here. It's got the sunroof all intact here. 170,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 170 going on the second and third. No, but it's at 170. You want? Happy? 170. I have. Confirming, got 170, anywhere at 171, anywhere at 171,000 we sure, got 170 on the first, second and third, no advance. 170 at the top, 189, 775, going at 170.
Lot number 43.8. Lot number 43.8, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2019 BMW X1 X-Drive 118i, ladies and gentlemen, and it's an M Sport automatic in front of us. Vehicles are 141 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, with a retail of 330,000 rand in front of us. Anywhere at 150, anywhere at 150,000 rand. Got a big bit of 150,000 rand. Hey, sorry, my apologies. Hey, almost got a number. Let me just double check here. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no, we need to fix it on Monday. My apologies, sir. It needs to be fixed on Monday. We need 250. Hey, almost fired, yeah. Almost wrote my resignation today before I leave. Retail sitting at 330, ladies and gentlemen. I need a 250. Heavyweight 250,000 rand. As we move along from this joke, ladies and gentlemen, I still need 250,000 rand. Carpet been up only 250,000 rand. Whoever been into the only 250,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen. Retail sitting at 330,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. Heavyweight 250,000 rand. Carpet been up only 250,000 rand. Whoever been into the only 250,000 rand. We get it down for only 250,000 rand. Financeable vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, at only 250,000 rand. Carpet been up only 250,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen. At only 250,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen, at only 250,000 rand. Carpet been up on 1141 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a financeable vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, at only 250,000 rand. We get it down for only 250,000 rand. Carpet been up only 250,000 rand on the first. 250,000 rand on the second. 250,000 rand on the third and final call.
Here we go. It is lot number 43.9. It's lot number 43.9. Still looking fine here. 2024 model VW Polo Vivo 1.4 trend lines. Got 24,000 kilos on the top here. Low kilos. Yeah, it's got absolute low kilos all intact here. Financeable 2024 here. Anywhere at 155. Anywhere at 155 at 155. 2024 model here. It's got 24,000 kilometers on the clock here. Financeable at 155. Anywhere at 155 at 155, you ain't going to sell this. I can meet you at 150, then I'll go there at 150 at 150 at 150 at 150,000 here. It's a 2024 model here. 24,000 Ks on the clock here, looking at 150. Anywhere at 150 at 150, we show here, looking at 150,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 150. Don't think you'll sell. 3 more, 148. Then we can confirm. 148, I have at 148 now, but at 148 and that. Close at 148, any advance at 149 on the first, second and third, no advance. 148, 799 going at 148.
Lot number 44. Lot number 44, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2018. Listen to B200, 1.5 TCR, Acron safety pack, ladies and gentlemen. This is for the business makers in front of us. Anyway, at 130, head 830,000 rand, carpet been up 130,000 rand, with the canopy tech, ladies and gentlemen, only 130,000 rand. We get it down from 130,000 rand, carpet been up 130,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, at 130,000 rand, carpet been up 130,000 rand. I'm off at 125. Heavyweight 125,000 rand. Such a business, ladies and gentlemen, and only 125. That's a 1.5 TCR Acron safety pack intact, ladies and gentlemen, and only 125,000 rand. Carpet been up from 125,000 rand. Whoever been to the 125,000 rand on the first. 125,000 rand on the second. 125,000 rand on the third and final call.
We move lot number 44.1. It's lot number 44.1 to be done here. 2010 on the Nissan Qashqai here. 2 litre on the Ascenta. It's on the 2 litre on the Ascenta here. Lovely SUV here for the whole family here. Anywhere at 75. Anywhere at 75 at 75. It's on the Qashqai here. 2 litre on the Ascenta here. Only 75,000 affordable SUV. It's an affordable SUV. Got to be a buy right now. It's 7 and 5. Anywhere at 7 and 5 at 75. See you right now. It's 75,000. Don't be late here going on the first. Anywhere at 75 going on the second and third. No, but is it 75? Got to be guys. Retail sitting at 130. I'm looking at 75. And it's at 75 to 75. Don't be late here. At 75,000. I'll ask the question. Give me 72. Anywhere at 72 to 72. Let's end it through here. 72,000. Got to be a buy on the first, second and third. No, but is it 72? We move.
No, probably did. Excuse us, ladies and gentlemen, we're trying to sort out something quickly. Lot number 44.2. Lot number 44.2, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2008 Daihatsu Sirion, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a 1.3i automatic, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us. Vehicles going 163 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 35. Headway 35,000 rand, carpet been up for 35,000 rand, and it's an automatic, ladies and gentlemen. That's the bargain deal for the day, and only 35,000 rand. We get it down from you 35 by half. Headway 36,000 rand, carpet been up for 36,000 rand, well, but it's only 36,000 rand. I'm selling at 35,000 rand on the first, on the second, 36, 37, 38, 39, 39, 40, 41, 42, 42, headway 42,000 rand, 42, 43, 44, headway 44,000 rand, carpet been up for 44,000 rand, I'm selling at 43,000 rand, 44, 45 rand, 46, headway 46,000 rand, carpet been up for 46,000 rand, I'm selling at 45,000 rand on the first, on the second, 46, 47, 48, headway 48,000 rand, carpet been up for 48,000 rand, I'm selling at 47,000 rand on the first, 48, 49, 50, headway 50,000 rand, carpet been up for 50,000 rand, I'm selling at 49,000 rand on the first, on the second, 50, 51, 52, headway 52,000 rand, carpet been up for 52,000 rand, I'm selling at 51,000 rand on the first, on the second, 52, 53, 54, 55, headway 55,000 rand, headway 55,000 rand, remember it's only 55,000 rand, I'm selling at 54,000 rand on the first, on the second, 55, 56, 56, 57, headway 57,000 rand, carpet been up for 50, 57, 58, headway 58,000 rand, carpet been up for 58,000 rand, I'm selling at 57,000 rand on the first, 58, 59, 59, the lucky number. I'm selling at 58,000 rand on the first, on the second. Third and final call, 58, line number 672.
Nice buy, on we go, lot number 44.3. It's on to lot number 44.3, got to be here. 2022 on Mercedes-Benz Vito here. 116i and 2.2, CDI Tourer Pro automatic. It's on the Tourer Pro on the automatic here. It's only got 104 on the clock here. Low kilos. It's got low kilos all intact here. Retail 734. It's got a retail sitting at 734 here. Financeable buy still here anywhere at 425. Anywhere at 425 or 425, so you'll right now at 425,000 will be late here at 4, 2 and 5. It's a financeable on the vehicle here, on the Mercedes-Benz Vito here, Tourer Pro automatic, looking at 425, anywhere at 425 or 425 we show you here. Financeable will go 420, anywhere at 420 or 420, retail over 730. I'm looking at 420 on the first. Anywhere at 420, going on the second and third, no, but is it 420? On we go.
Lot number 44.4. Lot number 44.4, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2022 Mahindra pickup 2.2 ad hoc, ladies and gentlemen. S4 single cab pickup, ladies and gentlemen, with the canopy for the business makers, with the retail of 202,000 rand in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, 150, headway 150,000 rand, car been up 150,000 rand. Excuse me, at only 150,000 rand. Whoever brings it, 150,000 rand. Just for the business makers, ladies and gentlemen, 150,000 rand. Car been up 150,000 rand. With the retail of 203,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. I'll ask at 145. Headway 145,000 rand. Car been up 145,000 rand. Whoever brings it, 145. Just an M-Home, ladies and gentlemen, 145,000 rand. Car been up 145,000 rand. Whoever brings it, 145,000 rand on the first. 145,000 rand, 145 I have. Headway 146,000 rand, car been up 146,000 rand. I'm selling at 145,000 rand on the first, on the second. Third and final call, 145 to the gentleman. Congratulations. Your buy number, sir?
Sorry, sir. That would be, guys.
681, 145.
Nice, on we go, lot number 44.5. It's lot number 44.5 here. 2014 on the VW here. Polo 1.2 TDI Blue Motion. It's on the diesel on the Blue Motion here. Lovely looking motor vehicles. Got low kilos all intact here. Got an absolute buy here anywhere at 90. Anywhere 9 and over 9 and over. Got to be a buy here. Got 90 and 90 number at 90 and land. Close at 90,000. Any advance at 91 on the first. Second, third, no more. Nice and easy, 90 is yours. 673 going at 90.
Lot number 44.6. Lot number 44.6, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2019 Mahindra KUV 1.2 K2 K4 Plus NXT, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle London 24 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere 80. Anywhere 80,000 rand. Cut the pin up for 80,000 rand. Where am I going to see it? Only 80,000 rand. On London 24 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Only 80,000 rand. Cut the pin up for 80,000 rand. Get the numbers up. Get the sales on, ladies and gentlemen. Only 80,000 rand. Cut the pin up for 80,000 rand. I lost at 75. Anywhere 75,000 rand. Cut the pin up for 75,000 rand. Where am I going to see it? Only 75,000 rand. On London 24 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Only 75,000 rand. Where am I going to see it? Only 75,000 rand. He's not sitting in 120,000 rand. And all I need is 75. Cut the pin up only 75,000 rand on the first. 75,000 rand on the second. 75,000 rand on the third and final call.
On we go, it is lot number 44.7. It's on to lot number 44 on the 0.7 here. 2015 on the VW Golf 6 here. 1.4 TSI DSG. It's on the DSG, it's on the Cabriolet Comfort Line, looking absolutely fine here. Still a financeable motor vehicle here, anywhere at 150. Anywhere 150, 150. It's on the Cabriolet here. DSG. It's on the DSG, gonna be here. Looking at 150, give me 145. Anywhere 145 or 145. Golf 6 on the DSG here. Cabriolet Comfort Line at 145. Anywhere 145 or 145. Don't be late here. 145,000 going on the first, second, and third. Number is at 145. On we go.
Lot number 44.8. Lot number 44.8, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2015 Nissan X-Trail 2-liter XC. What's wrong? Oh. It's a 2015 Nissan X-Trail 2-liter, ladies and gentlemen. It's a standard vehicle for the whole family, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us. Anywhere at 140. At 840,000 rand. Cut the pin up for 140,000 rand. Where am I going to only 140,000 rand. We get it done for 140,000 rand. Cut the pin up for 140,000 rand. Get the numbers up. Get yourselves on, ladies and gentlemen. This is for the whole family, ladies and gentlemen. And 140,000 rand. Cut the pin up for 140,000 rand. Off at 135. At 835,000 rand. Cut the pin up for 135,000 rand. Where am I going to only 135. We get it done for 135,000 rand. Cut the pin up for 135,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen. Only 135,000 rand on the first. 135,000 rand on the second. 135,000 rand on the third and final call.
We go, lot number 44.9. It's lot number 44.9 on the right here. It's a 2018. It's a Toyota Etios 1.5 XS on the Sprint. It's on the Sprint here. Vehicle still looks good here. Retail sitting at 135. Anywhere at 85. Anywhere at 585. A whole lot of vehicle here. 2018 Toyota Etios looking at 85. Anywhere 585. Retail sitting at 135. It's the retail of 135 here. 85 got to be a bargain buy. It's a 2018 model looking at 8 and 5. Anywhere 8 and 585. Always show you here. I want to go 85. Meet me at 80. Anywhere 8 and over 8 and 0. Low to go right now at 80,000 going on the first. 80,000 going on the second. And third. No, but is it 80? Let's go.
Number 45. Lot number 45, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2017 Audi Q7 3-liter TDI V6 Quattro. 600, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us. Retail for the car sitting at 503,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. Trade for the vehicle is sitting at 432,000 rand in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anywhere at 290. Head rate 290,000 rand. Cut the winner for each 290,000 rand. Whoever brings it in only 290,000 rand. We get it up for each 290,000 rand. Whoever brings it in only 290,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourself so ladies and gentlemen only 290,000 rand. Cut the winner for each 290,000 rand. We get it up for only 290,000 rand. This is a style of a vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. Retail for the car is sitting at 503,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. Trade is sitting at 432,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. And all I need is 290. God, we've been up for each 290,000 rand. Whoever brings it in only 290,000 rand. He's easy for ladies and gentlemen. And only 290,000 rand on the first. 290,000 rand on the second. 290,000 rand on the third and final call. That's a stunner of a vehicle. It's worth it. At 290, retail for the car is sitting at 503,000 rand. Trade for the car is sitting at 432,000 rand. I'll ask it 285. Head rate 285,000 rand. They get it done for only 285,000 rand. Imagine the retail, ladies and gentlemen, only 285. God, we've been up for only 285,000 rand. Whoever brings it in only 285,000 rand. They get it done for only 285,000 rand. God, we've been up for only 285,000 rand. Put the retail of 503,000 rand, ladies and gentlemen. And all I need is 2 and 8 and 5. We get it done for only 285,000 rand. God, we've been up for only 285,000 rand on the first, 285,000 rand on the second, 285,000 rand on the third and final call. Let's go.
On we go then, it is lot number 45.1. It's on to lot number 45.1. Going to be done here. 2012 on the Magnite here. 1 litre turbo Ascenta. It's on the turbo on the Ascenta here. It's only got 138 on the clock here. Low kilos. It's got low kilos all intact here. Anywhere at 165. Anywhere at 165 and 165. It's got to be mine here. 2022 on the Magnite here. 1.6 and 5. It's a financeable buy. Looking absolutely fine here. It's got to be a buy here. 165 going on the first, anywhere at 165 going on the second, and third, no, it is at 165. We move.
Lot number 45.2. Lot number 45.2, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2015 Ford Ranger 3.2 TDCI SLT double cab pickup, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us, anywhere at 175. Head rate 175,000 rand. Car flip been up from 175,000 rand. Whoever brings it in, 175. With the Canadian tech, ladies and gentlemen, 175,000 rand. And it's a double cab, ladies and gentlemen, only 175. We get it up from 175,000 rand. Car flip been up from 175,000 rand. Whoever brings it in, 175,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen, 175,000 rand. After 170, head rate 170,000 rand. We get it up from 170,000 rand. Whoever brings it in, 170,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourself so ladies and gentlemen, 170,000 rand. Got a big bit of 170,000 rand on the first. 171,7 and a half. Head rate 171,000 rand. Got a big bit of 171,000 rand. I'm sitting at 170,000 rand on the first. On the second. Third and final call. 170 to the gentleman. What's your buy number, sir? 688.
Buy on we go, lot number 45.3. It's on to lot number 45.3 here. Rims all attack 2017 on the Mazda CX-5, 2.2 DE. It's the Acera here, automatic. It's on the automatic all-wheel drive here. It's only got 158 on the clock, low kilos. It's got absolute low kilos on the automatic here. You can still finance it here anywhere at 185. Anywhere at 185 and 185. See the ones right now. Retail sitting at 280. I'm 100 behind the retail. It is a CX-5 here on the automatic all-wheel drive here. Only 185. Anywhere at 185 and 185. It's a market buy here. 185,000 WLH here. Automatic all-wheel drive. 158 on the clock. It's only got 158 on the clock WLH here. Give me 180. I'll go there at 180. Anywhere at 180 or 180. A whole lot of SUV here. Automatic SUV. 100 behind the retail value here. 180 I can sell going on the first. Anywhere at 180 going on the second and third. No, but it's at 180.
Lot number 45.4. Lot number 45.4, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2017 Renault Capture. None of the T-Blaze, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us. Let's just kind of vehicle in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 110, head 110,000 rand. Car pip enough for 110,000 rand. We're printing only 110,000 rand. We get it up from 110,000 rand. That's 100 T-Blaze, ladies and gentlemen, 110,000 rand. We're printing 110,000 rand. Catch your numbers up, get this up, so ladies and gentlemen, and 110,000 rand. We're printing 110,000 rand. On the first, 110,000 rand on the second, 110,000 rand on the third and final call.
Here you go, it is lot number 45.5. It's lot number 45.5 here, 2016 on the Hyundai Tucson, 2-liter Elite Automatic. It's on the Elite, on the Automatic here. Lovely sunroof full intact here. It's only got 139 on the clock here, low kilos. It's got low kilos all intact here. Financeable motor vehicle anywhere at 175. Anywhere at 175 and 175. It's on the Tucson here, 2-liter Elite Automatic, 139 on the clock. It's got low kilos all intact here. I'm looking at 175, anywhere at 175 and 175, see the right now, but 175 here, a whole lot of SUV on the Elite Automatic at 175, anywhere it takes at 175,000 we sure here, I'll meet you at 170, anywhere at 170 to 170, low to go here, automatic sunroof all intact, looking at 170, going on the first, anywhere at 170, going on the second and third, no, but it's at 170, guys, here, low kilos on the Tucson here, I'm looking at 170, give me 165, anywhere at 165 and 165, this is a bargain buy here, retail sitting at 260, I'm looking at 165, gotta be a buy, it's a whole lot of SUV for a little bit of money here, I'm gonna get 165, I ain't gonna go lower here, 165 on the first, second and third, 165 I have, and 165 number and 165 and that, close at 165, anywhere at 166 on the first, second and third, no advance, 165, confirmed sales, sir, just want to confirm that number, 687, 697, 697 at 165.
Lot number 45.6. Lot number 45.6, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2019 Toyota Corolla 1.6 Prestige, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me, and it's a CVT in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, with the retail of 236,000 rand in front of us. Anywhere at 150. Head 850,000 rand, car equipment up from 150,000 rand, we're printing in only 150,000 rand. We get it up from 150,000 rand, car equipment up from 150,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get us out, so ladies and gentlemen, at only 150,000 rand, car equipment up from 150,000 rand. We get it down from 150,000 rand. Sorry, ma'am, up top, it looks like you're bidding. You've got your number like that. Yeah, thank you. At only 150,000 rand. We get it down from 150,000 rand. Car pick it up from 150,000 rand. We're printing it on 150,000 rand. That's 1.6 CVT, ladies and gentlemen. I'll ask at 145. Head 145,000 rand. Car pick it up 145,000 rand. We're printing it on 145. Easy simple, ladies and gentlemen, on 145,000 rand. Car pick it up from 145,000 rand. And it's a 2019, ladies and gentlemen. At only 145. Get your numbers up. Get us out, so ladies and gentlemen. 145,000 rand. We're printing 145,000 rand on the first, 145,000 rand on the second, 145,000 rand on the third and final call.
On we go, lot 46. It's on to lot number 46 the next year. 2022 on Mercedes-Benz here. Vito on the 212 here. CDI Toyota Pro Automatic. It's on the Toyota Pro on the Automatic here. 64,000 Ks in the clock here. Low kilos retail 734. Anywhere at 500,000 to go. Anywhere at 5 below to 5 below. It's got to be by here. 230 behind the retail here. I'm looking at 500. It's a financeable motor vehicle here. Got 64 on the clock. It's diesel on the Toyota Pro Automatic here. Looking at 500,000 to sell. Anywhere at 5 below to 5 below. We show you here. 500,000 will be later going on the first. 500 going on the second and third. No, but is it 5 below? Here we go.
Lot number 47. Lot number 47, ladies and gentlemen, the 2016 Ford Fiesta 1.4 ambient, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us, with the detail of 135,000 in front of us, anywhere 80, headwind 80,000 rand, carpet pin up 80,000 rand, weather predicted only 80,000 rand. Easy simple, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand, carpet pin up 80,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand, carpet pin up for 80,000 rand, weather predicted only 80,000 rand, we get it done for 80,000 rand. I'll ask at 75, headwind 75,000 rand, carpet pin up for 75,000 rand, weather predicted only 75,000 rand. Get your numbers up, get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, and only 75,000 rand, carpet pin up for 75,000 rand, that's the 1.5 BNZ, ladies and gentlemen, and only 75,000 rand on the first, 75,000 rand on the second, 75,000 rand on the third and final call. 75, not so.
We move, it is lot 48. It's lot number 48, will be later. 2020 on the hood, I can here. 1.6 executive, got 124 on the clock, still low kilos. It's on the executive with low kilos here. Retail 280, financeable here. 2020 model, anywhere at 170. Anywhere 170 and 170, 100,000 behind the retail here. Low kilos, got 124 on the clock here, looking at 170. Anywhere 170 and 170, so you'll get right now. Get your head and make it noise here. 170 ain't gonna go there, certainly 165. 165 and 165, it is a buy here. Financeable 2020 model. It's a 2020 model with low kilos intact here. Looking at 165. Anywhere 165 and 165 we show here. Looking at 165 going on the first. Anywhere at 165 going on the second and third. No, it is at 165. Go.
Lot number 49. Lot number 49, ladies and gentlemen, for the business makers. It's a 2019 Ford Ranger 2.2 TDCI Axle 4x4, ladies and gentlemen, with the retail of 278,000 rand in front of us. Anywhere at 130. Headway 130,000 rand. Carpet pin up 130,000 rand. Fully maintained parking, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Breakfast Facility Management, ladies and gentlemen, and only 130,000 rand. We get it done from 130,000 rand. Carpet pin up 130,000 rand. We're printed 130,000 rand. We get it done for only 130,000 rand. What the retail of 278? I'll ask at 125. Then 825,000 rand. We get it done from 125,000 rand. Carpet pin up 125,000 rand. Easy simple, ladies and gentlemen. Fully maintained parking, ladies and gentlemen. Only 125. We get it done from 125,000 rand. What the canopy tag for the business makers, ladies and gentlemen, and only 125,000 rand on the first. 125 per hand. Then 826,000 rand. We get it done from 126,000 rand. I'm saying 125,000 rand on the first, on the second, third and final call. 125 to the gentleman. What's your buy number? 637 and 125.
Nice buy, on we go, lot number 50. It's on to lot number 50 over here. 2016 Lorry Opel Mokka here. 1.4 turbo on the Cosmo. It's on the turbo on the Cosmo here. It's only got 161,000 on the clock here. Low kilos, retail 190. It's got retail sitting at 190,000 rand here. Got to be an absolute steal of a deal here. Anywhere at 100. Anywhere, one below low to go right now. Retailing at 190. 2016 still a financeable buy. It's still a financeable buy right now. Easy invoice looking at 100. Anywhere, 100 to 100. Retailing at 190. Don't want to go 100. I'll ask him the question. Give me 95. Anywhere, 9 and 5 and 95. But it's worth it here. Nearly 100 behind the retail here. 2016 got 160 on the clock here. I'm looking at 95. And it takes it 9 and 5. Compact SUV got to be here. 95,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 95 going on the second and third. No, it is at 95. Let's go.
Lot number 51. Lot number 51, ladies and gentlemen, in 2007 Mercedes-Benz E-Truck 200 Turbo, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us. Anywhere 55. Anywhere 55,000 rand. Carpet pin up for 55,000 rand. We're printing only 55,000 rand. We get it done for only 55,000 rand. Carpet pin up for only 55,000 rand. Get your numbers up. Get yourself so, ladies and gentlemen, only 55,000 rand. Bargain deal for the day, ladies and gentlemen, only 55. We get it done for only 55,000 rand. Carpet pin up for only 55,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen, and only what's more, and only 55,000 rand. Carpet pin up for only 55,000 rand. We're printing only 55,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen, and only 55,000 rand on the first. 50 55,000 Rand on the second. 55 pound hand. Hit me 56,000 Rand. Cut the winner for 56,000 Rand. I'm sitting at 55,000 Rand on the first. On the second. Third and final call. 55 to the lady. 771. Don't do that.
On we go. It is lot number 52. It's on to lot number 52 coming through here. 2017 London is an extra here. It's on the 2 litre XC. It's on the XC going to be here. A whole lot of family SUV retail over 208. It's going to retail sitting at 208. Don't be late here. Anywhere at 135. Anywhere at 135 and 135. See the right now. At 135,000. It is a whole lot of SUV. It's a whole lot of SUV. Got to be a buy here. We're looking at 135. Anywhere 135 and 135, see the ones right now. We're 135,000, don't be late yet. 135, give me 130. Anywhere 130 to 130, let's go right now. We're 130,000 going on the first. 130 going on the second and third. No, but is it only 130? We go.
Lot number 53. Lot number 53, ladies and gentlemen, is a 2015 Ford Ranger 2.2 TDCI Axle double cab pickup. Ladies and gentlemen, with the retail of 216,000 Rand in front of us. Anywhere at 145. Head rate 145,000 Rand. Cut with bid of 145,000 Rand. Good, but it's in the 145. We get it up from 145,000 Rand. Cut with bid of 145,000 Rand. With the retail of 216,000 Rand. Ladies and gentlemen, only is 1 and 4 and 5. We get it up from 145,000 Rand. Cut with bid of 145,000 Rand. I'm off at 140. Head rate 140,000 Rand. We get it up from 140,000 Rand. Good, but it's in the 140,000 Rand. Here's easy for ladies and gentlemen, 140,000 Rand. Cut with bid of 140,000 Rand. We're only 140,000 Rand on the first. 140,000 Rand on the second. 140,000 Rand on the third and final call.
On we go, lot 54. It's on to lot number 54 now the way here. 2013 on Innocent Duke here. 1.6 on the Ascenta. It's on 1.6 on the Ascenta here. Got to be with some money still here. Anywhere at 85. Anywhere at 8 and 5 and 85. It's a little compact SUV here. Got to be an absolute buy here. Looking at 8 and 5. Anywhere at 8 and 5 and 85. But it's winning right now at 85,000. Don't be late participate here. 8 and 5. And it takes it 8 and 5 and 85. But it's winning right now at 85,000. Nowhere to go. There got to be a buy here. Got to be. Yeah, it's got to be a buy here. Got to be at 80,000. I'll ask the question here at 8 and 0. Anywhere at 8 and 0 and 8 and 0. Look to go right now at 80,000. Compact SUV going on the first. Anywhere at 80 going on the second and third. No, what is at 80? We go.
Lot number